Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode here on the Mr. Wax Packs YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing something a little different. Instead of opening up packs and boxes of baseball cards, we're going to be opening up some mail. Well, not any typical mail. These are cards that I bought on eBay, and I've always collected vintage baseball cards. Just recently started collecting PSA graded vintage cards, but I figured I'd share with you some of the new adds to the collection, and why don't we get started here? So the first card is actually not graded, but definitely a nice card nonetheless. I have a 1956 Topps Roy Campanella. So nice centering, nice rich colors. The back looks nice here. Now the card is not $4. But yeah, I bought this off a reputable dealer on eBay. I've bought cards or purchased cards in the past. Never any issue. They give a full guarantee return if the card is deemed altered or trimmed if you send it into PSA. So definitely feel good about this card and definitely like the way it looks here. Again, Roy Campanella, Brooklyn Dodgers, number 101 in the 1956 Topps set. Nice card. All right, so in this package here, okay, here we go. So we have the 1968 Topps Ernie Banks. This guy here is rated PSA Mint 9, number 355 in the set. So as you can see, nice sharp corners, nice colors, everything is nice and centered. Looks like this is the year that Ernie Banks was at first base. For those of you who don't know, Ernie Banks started off as a shortstop for the Cubs, and I guess moved over to first later in his career to save his body from wear and tear. But yeah, nice card. Again, Ernie Banks, nice centering in the front and the back, nice colors, sharp corners. Overall, a true Mint 9. Next up here, 1954 Topps Warren Spahn. Another nicely centered card. If there's one thing that you'll notice about the cards that I post on here, to me, centering is everything. You know, obviously I like sharp corners and edges and whatnot, but aesthetically and from a visual presentation standpoint, I really like cards that have nice centering, you know. Some people don't mind the centering if it's off-center. They care about sharp corners and nice colors, and a lot of people will say, well, that's just how the cards were cut back in that era, but as true as that may be, I'm still a centering guy. So this one here is, again, a nice PSA near mint to mint 8 of the winningest lefty in baseball history, Warren Spahn. Next up here, oh yeah, this is one of my favorites. 1959 Topps Bob Gibson. What a beautiful looking rookie card here. This one is graded excellent to mint plus 6.5. Now the biggest thing that drew me to this card was the centering. So this particular card is very hard to find centered. You'll find a lot of Bob Gibson examples of cards that have off centering. One side has more spacing or bordering than the other. You know, you'll see 60-40s, 65 or 55-45, 70-30. I'm talking about the grading from spacing and bordering and centering from left to right, up and down, but very hard to find an example like this with nice centering. So when I saw that drew me in. This is just an awesome overall card. I love Bob Gibson, and this particular card being a high number in the set really makes it a bit rare. So nice back as well. And I gotta say, I've always liked the designs on these older baseball cards. They always had nice little cartoons, quizzes, biographies, nice little fun facts, and overall just had a really nice design. So again, 1959 Topps Bob Gibson, number 514, rated excellent to mint plus 6.5. And bringing up the rear, by far my favorite card that I've purchased. 1953 Topps Jackie Robinson. This is number 1 in the set, graded near mint 7, and again, nice centering. Something that's very important to me in my in the vintage cards that I look for, and beautiful back here. A lot of times on these 53 cards, you'll get a lot of chipping and whiting on these edges and corners, but the Robinson here really doesn't have any. It's been overall, it's a very, very sharp card. Little tiny ding on the top left corner, but overall just a very beautiful card. And I've always liked the 53 sets with the painting of the players. And yeah, another great card of this legend of Flatbush, Jackie Robinson. So just to recap, folks, of what we had again in order. We had the 1956 Topps Roy Campanella. We had the 1968 Topps Ernie Banks, Mint 9. We had the 1954 Topps Warren Spahn, numbered or graded near mint to mint 8. 1959 Topps Bob Gibson, graded excellent to mint plus 6.5 with beautiful centering. And 1953 Topps Jackie Robinson, number 1, graded near mint 7. Well, thanks for joining us, folks. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and check back for new videos of boxes and packs and cases that we open up. We'll be doing some more mail days as well as I start to collect more things off of eBay. And yeah, I appreciate you stopping by, checking out my collection. If you have any comments that you want to leave or discuss any of these cards, or want to leave any comments on what your favorite baseball vintage cards are, certainly do so, and I appreciate you folks stopping by.